Hi friends, this is Kristen Hilty from Making Math Make Sense. Today I'm going to show you another game that you can use when you are working on making 10. This game is called Pyramid of 10. You can see you're going to set your cards up in a pyramid style just like mine. My cards actually come from boxcars and one-eyed jacks. Therefore, in my deck, I have the number 1 card. If you're playing this with a standard playing deck of cards, then you're just going to use your ace as your 1 and then your number cards 2 through 10. So take out those jack, queens, kings. We'll talk about at the end a way you can differentiate this game and use your jack, queen, king from your deck. To begin, you're going to set up your pyramid where you're going to put 1 card down on the bottom, 2 cards over top of it, then a row of 3, a row of 4, and finally a row of 5. Now, the object of this game today that I'm going to play is my target number is 10. You can play pyramid of whatever and make your target number 5, make your target number 6. Again, we'll talk about that towards the end as ways you can adapt the rules. To begin, you're going to look at the bottom row of your pyramid. That's where you're going to start, and you're going to look to see if you have any combinations to make 10. Now, a combination, it could just be the number 10. You would pull that one off. I can use 2 cards to make 10, 3 cards to make 10. If you can, use 4 cards to make 10. Depending upon the level of your student and how strong they are with their facts, they might just be adding to make 10. Other kids who are a little bit stronger, let them add and subtract to be able to make that 10. So when I look at my bottom row, I see that I can pull off my 9 and my 1 to make 10. Now, when I look to see what I have left, I have an 8, 3, and an 8. An 8, 3, and a 9. I can't use this 2 because it's still covered up. I can only use the cards that don't have another card laying on top of them. So in this case, I don't have a way that I can make 10. So I'm going to come to my draw pile, which are the cards that I have left in my hand over here. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to turn over 1 card at a time and see if I can use that card to be able to make 10. Can't use that one, so I'm going to turn over another one. At this point, I can put my 7 with my 3, and that makes 10, so I can pull that off. That now exposes my 6 that I'm able to use. So I need to come back here to my draw pile. Still no luck. When I do that, I can see I can put 6 and 4 together to make 10, so I can remove those. Back over here to my draw pile. Oh, I finally revealed that 1. So I can put 9 and 1 together to make 10. At this point, I've opened up my 2. So now I can put my 8 and my 2 together to make 10. Now I see I have 6, 3, and 2. But I have this 8 sitting on the top of my draw pile. So I can use that 8 with this 2 to be able to make 10. Now I have my 6 and my 3 I need to work with. So I need to draw. Have kids thinking, oh, there's a 10, so I can go ahead and remove my 10. There's another 10 I can go ahead and remove. Have kids thinking about, well, what am I looking for in my draw pile? If I have 6 and 3, I know I have 9, so I need to put 1 more with it to be able to make that 10. So now I can remove those here. That leaves me with 7 and 2 opened up. Got a couple different things I can look for here. Yep, I can go ahead and put my 8 and my 2 together to make 10. I now have my 7 and my 8 that I'm working with. There's a 10. I can go ahead and take that one off. I can put my 7 and my 3 together to make 10 and pull those off. That leaves me with my 8 and my 5. At this point, as I said, you might have some kids who have the ability to think about using addition and subtraction. So let me show you how that would work. At this point, if I know that 8 and 7 make 15, then I could do 8 plus 7 is 15 minus this 5 would get me to 10. If you have kids at that level, let them go ahead and pull that off to be able to do that. All right. Oh, and I got lucky here. I turned over a 5, and so I can put my 5 with my 5, and I have then removed all the cards from my pyramid. That's how you play Pyramid Make 10, or Pyramid of 10. As I said, you can make your target number, whatever target number you're looking for. With our younger kids, you can just use number cards 1 through 5, and you can play Pyramid of 5 and have them practice making those combinations to 5. Combinations for the number 6, 7, 8, 9, those are our tricky ones. So those are great ones to also play this game with as well. As an added challenge, keep all the cards in there, including your Jack, Queen, King. That way you have 11s, 12s, and 13s. That'll really enforce that addition and subtraction factor that I was talking about as well as a way to differentiate this game. Have fun playing Pyramid of 10. Any questions? As always, feel free to reach out to us.